On a cold November night, I met my Mrs. Right. My feelings come to life again. My feelings come to life. I didn't care. I just saw her standing near. Made my feelings come to life again. She's my Mrs. Right. My only one. My one and only.
Hello, my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumidesaluvold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you are so very welcome indeed, my darlings. Are we living and loving the dress? I know you want me to stand up, so that's what I'm gonna do. Let me take these socks off first so that you can see the outfit. Okay, so this is the outfit, my darlings. Let me step back. Isn't it fabulous? Are we living and loving? This is actually from H&M. Yes, baby. It's from H&M, and I just loved the way that it kind of just shimmied to the side like so. But it's a gorgeous dress. You can just imagine with heels. We are good to go, honey. We're good to go. I love it. It's actually red, and then look at how it's just shimmied here on the side and everything. Girlfriend is doing her exercises because I want to look fabulous for my 55th on the 16th of April. And that is it, my darlings. Are we living and loving? Can you see? This is really cute. It's giving me that kind of 60s vibe. Love, 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 love the dress. Anyway, why are we here? I'll tell you. You remember last week when I had put up a little skitty loops of my beautiful Vivica out here in these Hollywood streets, minding her business, all dressed up, coming from the set, trying to go home, trying to have some peace and quiet. And the press was out there asking her all kinds of questions. Well, one of the questions was, what did she think about Taraji P. Henson talking about how Hollywood was to her and how she was struggling to get a fair pay, this, that, and the third.
And I heard on the street, Taraji, you had the audacity to say you're thinking about stopping acting. We said, stop talking. Are you thinking about it?
I'm just tired of working so hard, being gracious at what I do, getting paid a fraction of the cost. I'm tired of hearing my sisters say the same thing over and over. You get tired. I hear people go, you work a lot. Well, have to. The math ain't mathing. And when you start working a lot, you know, you have a team. Big bills come with what we do. We don't do this alone. The fact that we're up, there's a whole entire team behind us. Yes. They have to get paid. So when you hear someone saying, oh, such and such made $10 million, no, that's not, that didn't make it to their account. Know that off the top, Uncle Sam is getting 50%. That's right. Okay? So do the math. Now we have $5 million. Your team is getting 30% or whatever your team is off of what you grossed. Sometimes not more. After what Uncle Sam took. Now do the math. So I'm only human, and it seems every time I do something and I break another glass ceiling, when it's time to renegotiate, I'm at the bottom again, like I never did what I just did, and I'm just tired. I'm tired. I'm tired.
I get that.
It wears on you, you know? Because what does that mean? What is that telling me?
What is it telling me? Yeah. And what does it tell me? Yeah.
You know?
And the press was out there asking her all kinds of questions. Well, one of the questions was, what did she think about Taraji P. Henson talking about how Hollywood was to her and how she was struggling to get a fair pay, this, that, and the third. Let me play it for you again, for those of you that missed it the first time.
So we want to know, do you feel like now is the perfect time to have the conversation that Taraji kind of continued, or for Monique? You know, you're an actress, you've been out there. Is this the perfect time to kind of talk about that in the right platform?
You know, darling, to each his own. Do you know what I mean? I'm very happy, very blessed, and to each his own. I didn't have that experience, so, you know, but to get your piece out is important. I totally understand that. And I love my girls for looking out for each other. But I'm good.
Do you see what I'm talking about? And it was odd. It was an odd response. And I said to myself, it has to be a couple of things. Either they are no longer friends, or she doesn't want to get blackballed, because there are whispers now that because Taraji P did say this, that she's not exactly a fan favorite in the studios right now. I pray it's not true, but those are the whispers. So maybe Miss Fox said, don't involve me in this mess. But it came off odd, and that was why it was kind of flagged. You know when your bank calls you because there's been a very odd purchase. You know, it's odd. It's not like you. And they're like, no, this is not her buying style. It was odd in the black community. Because we as people of color, women of color, whether you're a lawyer, whether you're an architect, whether you're an engineer, whether you're a teacher, we know how we go down. You know, even in modeling, I've talked about it before. Even when I was out there, you know, in Cali, the same thing. So it was very odd for Vivica to have said that she did not experience any of this at all. Gabrielle Union comes out of the woodwork with this skit on her Instagram. You know what? I'll play it for you too.
I'm a black actress and producer in Hollywood. Of course I've been mistaken for Garcelle, Brandy, Ashanti, Sanaa, Nia, both Hallies and both Reginas. I'm a black actress and producer in Hollywood. Of course our box office success has never mattered.
I'm a black actress and producer in Hollywood. Of course I have to put my glam team in my contract because I'm a black actress and producer in Hollywood. Of course I was 30 playing 15. I'm a black actress and producer in Hollywood. Of course I'm going to have to work until it's the end. Because we can't retire. We don't make enough. I'm a black actress and producer in Hollywood, and of course, I have mastered the art of communicating without communicating when we are around. Usually it goes something like, I'm a black actress and producer in Hollywood, and of course, my favorite phrase is, don't with my money. Don't fuck.
Da, 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 da. Basically, as far as I'm concerned, Vivica, you're telling straight up lies. Straight up lies. That is how it came off. That was the response. It was a response, not a response, responding to, not responding to Vivica. She just said, Taraji, step to the side. Let me take care of this. And she did. She said, you know what? As a black actress, a producer in Hollywood, ah ha 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 ha. And she was absolutely right. She was absolutely right. It just solidified what I was saying. I'm not saying that Vivica has her own right, reason, rhyme to say anything that she wants. Anything that she wants. The thing is that I feel that perhaps that she was caught off guard. And then upon reflection, she can see how it looked. I don't think that she really meant to say anything, to Taraji. I just felt that she just didn't want to say anything. And in not saying anything, this is how it came out. It came off very, very, very odd. And I know how it is, This is your bread and butter. This is how you're eating. Truly, this is how you're eating. If you're asking me, how am I eating? This is how I'm eating. If I don't upload anything, I don't eat. How about that? Facts. Am I going to jeopardize working with YouTube and come and start putting all kinds of things of which YouTube does not like? Absolutely not. Why would I do something like that when I'm eating from here? And when I say eating, it's not necessarily the coin. It's the opportunities that our platform is giving me and that I am profiting from. So I understand. At the same time, perhaps, and I'm going to start learning this, no comment, please. Girl, don't you have anything else to ask me? Let's talk about the film. Isn't the film fabulous? Let's promote. That would have been a fabulous response. But you see, I can sit down here without the pressure, without the flashlights in my face, and then I can say it. Because that's what happens. It's only after the fact that you say to yourself, ooh, I wish I had given a better response. Because you were caught off guard. And people are not quick like that to snap back like that with a response. In this industry, OMG, you got to be ready. And I'm gonna be ready because, as you very well know, we got a whole bunch of things out here in these streets. Let me start practicing, because I think it's just difficult to be, dissected every single time, about what you say, what you do, how you said it, who you said it with, where you were at, how you addressed, this, that, and the third. It's a lot. But I do stand by the fact that what our beautiful Vivica said was, it was very odd in response to what Taraji had said. Do you see what I'm saying? Do you understand? All right, my darling. So you let me know down below what you feel about this. Should we let this die and move on? Because I don't mind. You understand me? We can move on and, go on to other positive streaks. As a matter of fact, how about this? I really do want to watch The Color Purple. I really do. I must support it. So I'm hoping that end of this month, it will come to London. So when it comes to the United Kingdom, to Europe, I will go out and watch it, and then we'll have like a nice little review of it. How about that? Try and see whether we can push 1 or 2 sales. Oh God, the whole saga of this film. But that's life. You never know with these things. All right, my babies, all of my love to you. Do not forget to like, to subscribe, hit the notification button, my darlings, and I will see you I'll see you sooner than later. All of my love. Mwah.